This live stream is just for Becky. Right. I don't know. That's just fucking. She won't leave it alone. Becky. That's you, Becky, isn't it? Right there. She won't leave it alone. I don't say no about nothing on live stream. Apart from the things that I'm pissed off about, you know, in the house, and the things I'm pissed off about the house, I've already fucking said to Lawrence. You know? So I don't have to, like, it's not slander, you know? It's not slander that I'm talking about Lawrence, you know? It's not talking about, I'm not even talking about Lawrence. I couldn't, like, have I said a word, have I ever said a bad word about Lawrence? On live stream? I don't think so. Like the house. Maybe I've said about Lawrence's decisions to hire cowboys to fucking fit, you know, to do work in the house. Maybe I've said something about that. That's about it, you know. But I've said that to his face as well. So, like, you know, like, I can't really, like, it can't be slander, you know, because for a start it's true, and for seconds, I've already fucking told Lawrence about it, you know. Anyway, welcome to JoeKingAudits stream. So I had my ex-girlfriend round and the twin sister. The twin sister came round first, and then Becky just invited herself without an invite. And I decided that I'm gonna ask her some questions because I'm worried about what her intentions are, you know. I know what she's like, you know. I know she has some sort of ulterior motive. Like, even if she don't fucking, even if she don't, like, understand it herself at the time, you know. She I mean, she has no ulterior motive, but she wants to impart her person on you just to see if she just in case she has an ulterior motive, you know. It's like, it's fucking weird. She's fucking weird. And apparently by the end of it, you know, she sang like a bloody hummingbird, and she told us all of her fucking, you know, she said, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna sue you for slander, and, you know, yep. That's the Becky I expected, you know. I knew there was a reason why already, you know, I knew it. All the time I'm like, are you gonna behave yourself, Becky? And she's like, yes, I'm gonna behave myself. Hey, and she's like laughing and giggling. And then by the end of it, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna ruin you, JoeKingAudits. I'm gonna get you out of Lawrence's house. And I'm like, the truth is coming out now. So you've been lying to us all that time. You know, pretending to be Lawrence's friend. Just so you can fucking get me out. Right. You can't make it up. But, you know, I'm not gonna dwell on that, you know. Like, it's done. What's done is done. Like, I shouldn't have even talked to her. I shouldn't have even talked to her. I shouldn't even give her the time. But like I had to make it clear that, like, under no circumstances do you come up to my room and fucking just walk in my room, you know, because that's what she did last time. And the reason I'm not happy about it is because I know that I'm going to be pissed off and I'm going to, like, start fucking chatting shit and, like, you know, not putting her down, but, you know, I'm gonna start probing her for information, you know. Like, I have many things to say to Becky, but I've chosen not to fucking say anything to Becky ever again, because, like, I'm just out, you know. I'm just done. I'm just done with it. Last thing she says, oh, let's sleep together, you know. I'm like, no. As much as I would like to experience sex again, you know, just not. I'd rather not. Like, you can call it slander all you want. You can call it, you know, you can, like, I talk honestly because it's an education. It's for educational purposes. You know, why you should leave your girlfriend sometimes. Why you have to leave your girlfriend or your wife sometimes, because they're completely insane. Like, Becky is completely insane. Like, I'm not even joking you. I'm not even like, you can call it slanderous all you want, but Becky is complete. My ex-girlfriend is completely insane. It's weird. I said to her, you know, as much as I would like to have sex with you, and she's like, no, we're not having sex. Wait, I haven't finished yet. As much as I'd like to have sex with you, you're not sleeping in my bed. And it's like, no, I just want to sleep in your bed. And I was like, no, there's no room in my bed for sleeping, you know. Like, fucking, I'm a man, you know. I'm a man. I'll get horny. I want to have sex. And then she's like, oh yeah, let me stay here now. I'll fucking have sex with you. Like, after that, and it's like, yeah. It's not happening with that, and it's not happening without that. You know, it's just not happening anymore. You know, it's never ever happening ever again, because there's just fucking, there's no need. Like, she won't leave when we asked her to leave, as usual. Took her fucking half an hour to leave again, and then she fell over, and like she expected some sympathy, and like, she got no sympathy. Like, she was fucked out of her brains. She was fucked out of her brains. Right, she don't know what she's talking about. Right, I can't help her anymore. I cannot help her anymore. I tried to, like, the reason I got with her is because, like, well, the reason I stayed with her. Like, when I got with her, I thought she was fucking a sensible person. Apparently, she says she's got the mental age of a 14-year-old. And I'm like, what's the outcome of, like, being diagnosed the mental age of a 14-year-old? Like, how can you even diagnose that as a doctor? Like, I don't think, unless you went to fucking an insane asylum of some sort. Like, what does that mean? Mental age of a 14-year-old. Like, and then she's like, I want to stay at your house, and I'm like, I don't want no 14-year-old staying at my house. What the fuck? You know, fucking YouTube will have a field day if I have some 14-year-olds staying at my house. She's like fucking 30 years old, you know. She's got mental age of a 14-year-old, that's what she says. That's how she gets away with shit, you know. I've been with her for 2 years. She didn't have a mental age of a 14-year-old. She's very fucking clever. She's very fucking narcissistic. She's very bloody opportunistic, you know. She uses every possible thing to play the victim. And it's getting old, and she still does it. She's still doing it to this day. She's like, I'm not doing no wrong now. And it's like, yeah, now. And then like 10 minutes later, she starts doing shit wrong. And it's like, you know, now you're not doing no wrong, but like 10 minutes later, you'll start doing shit wrong. It's like, just leave, you know. Like, we're telling you to leave, just leave. No, can't I just stay, please? I'm not doing no wrong. Yeah, now you're not doing no wrong, but you won't even leave when we tell you to leave. Like, that's doing something wrong, you know. It's not rocket science. Like, you can't argue with these people as well. Like, they have no bloody understanding of, like, why you're pissed off. They don't understand why, like, they are asking you to leave. Like, she actually has no understanding of why we're asking her to leave, because she's got a narcissistic personality disorder. So she thinks that she's doing everything right, and she's not doing everything right. She's not doing what we tell her to do in our house. So she's like, she's doing whatever she wants to do, you know. And like, it's not all about Becky, you know, and it's not all about everybody, you know. It's not all about you, you know. Especially in someone else's house, you know. And she will never understand that. She like, I don't even think she gets it at all. Like, she does have the mental age of a fucking young person. I'll tell you that. But not a 14-year-old. Because I've seen my girlfriend be fucking super intelligent, you know. Like, she's fucking clever. She uses every law under the book to fucking get around fucking shit, you know. To get me out of the house, you know, she used to use all the fucking laws, you know. That's some bloody intelligence. To say that she has the mental age of a 14-year-old, and we've just got to believe that, you know. Like, the doctor says, I've got the mental age of a 42-year-old. Yeah, we're gonna believe that, Becky. Yeah, we're gonna believe. Yeah, we'll believe that. Yeah. Right, fucking. Even if your doctor did say you've got a mental age of a 14-year-old, fuck off, you know. We don't want 14-year-olds in our house, you know. Just get out, you know. Like, you know. Why do we want 14-year-olds in his house? We don't want mentally 14-year-old people in his house, you know. Fuck off. Like, is that actually a thing, you know? Fucking doctors can prescribe that you are mentally disabled as a 14-year-old. Like, I don't think so, you know? She's just full of shit. I'm gonna Google it. Can people be diagnosed? I don't even know how to spell diagnosed. I think I spelled it right. With age of 14-year-old. Yes, people can be diagnosed with mental health conditions at age 14. No, that's not what I asked. When 30. I think she's around 30 years old. Yes, even though a person might be 30 years old, they can still be diagnosed with a mental health condition that typically presents in childhood, like ADHD, if they are experiencing significant symptoms that they are impacting their life, meaning a diagnosis can be made based on their current behaviour, even if the symptoms originated when they were... No, that's not what I asked. When they were 14 years old, it's never too late to seek diagnosis and treatment. No, that's not what I asked. Like, can't a 14-year-old be diagnosed with personality disorder? I mean, like, you know, I'm pretty sure that you can't. Like, I'm pretty sure that you can't be diagnosed with being a 14-year-old, you know. Doesn't matter. What? She'll never stop playing the victim. She'll never ever stop playing the victim, you know. It's all somebody else's fault. That that's why she's fucking a knobhead, you know. This is why like I had to fucking just go cold turkey. You know, it's like I'm not gonna deal with you anymore, Becky. I'm out. You know, I'm not gonna listen to you anymore because I can't. I just can't because like my mentality wants to know why. You know, I still want to fucking help her, but I can't. I know I can't. Like I know I shouldn't because that means that I'm gonna show her that I care. Like I still fucking care about her. You know, I still fucking care about her. I can't fucking deny it. I still fucking care about her. I told her I care about you, but I don't love you anymore. You know, I can't love you anymore because you keep cheating on me. You know, I'd still fucking love her. I'd still love her to death. You know, but because she cheated on me multiple times, like, I can't do that to myself anymore, ever again, because I'm a very jealous person, and you know, it makes me feel like shit. It makes me feel like I'm being bullied. You know, I used to get bullied as a child. Like it feels like I'm being bullied by my own girlfriend. Like indirectly, that's what it feels like when you get cheated on. Like you're not good enough. Like I'm not good enough for my own girlfriend. You know, for the love of my life. You know, like it feels like I'm being bullied. So I I don't fucking entertain that anymore. You look like you hit rock bottom, bro. Lay the booze, and off, and keep your head up. Lay off the booze and keep your head up. You need to lay off booze, man. You can't even fucking type. You can't even type fucking English. Wish you all the best. Right, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Learn to fucking type in English next time. Learn to like proofread your sentences before you post them in chat, because your words are in the wrong order. Just saying. I'm dyslexic, you know. Usually I would read them quite well, you know, because I'm dyslexic. But, you know, I've been trying my best not to be dyslexic, so I read that correctly, but I realised that the words were in the wrong order, because, you know, I have to pay fucking special attention when I'm dyslexic. The words are in the right order, are they? You look like you hit rock bottom, bro. No comma, no full stop. Lay the booze off, and keep your head up. Lay off the booze is what you should have said. Lay off the booze and keep your head up, comma. Lay off the booze, comma, keep your head up, you know. Right, all right. You know, they are like technically they are in the right order, but you know, you didn't put no commas and full stops. But thanks for shitting on me while I was trying to give some positivity. Well, I mean, you know, like this is the first time you've come into the JoeKingAudits show, you know. Like, this is what we do here, you know. This is what we do here. Like, thank you for not pressing the like button and watching my fucking shit and watching an ad, you know, or two, you know, while you came here, and now you can fuck off if you fucking, you know, like, what you want me to fucking praise you because you fucking like, you know, you feel sorry for me, you know, like. You literally come in with one message and you're just like feeling sorry for me and you're like, I mean, all right, you know, you're positive, I'll give you that, but you know, I can see through your positivity and realize you just fucking, you know, like you just fucking watching content for sake, you know, like and like I mean, I don't know why you're here. What's your name? What's your name, by the way? Little poop pack. Little poop pack. Little poop pack. Oh, I know exactly why you're here. Because you're a fucking poop. You're a poo-poo head. You know? That's why you're here, you know? Because you're a poo-poo head. You're just looking for content. And you're a poo-poo head. You're a poo-poo head. And you probably cheat on Rust. And, you know, you fucking, you know... You probably fucking do hacks and shit, you know, I don't know, you know, I'm just fucking speculating, but, you know, am I right? Am I fucking right? Am I right, little poo-poo head? Sorry, I'm gonna cut, no, alright, I'm wrong, fucking, first time for everything, though, you know, fucking hell, we're actually wrong this time, like, this time we're actually wrong. So you must have been scrolling through YouTube and realised there were nobody else live apart from JoeKingAudits, and JoeKingAudits got recommended. So you just thought you'd say something because you're lonely, maybe. You like, can I talk in JoeKingAudits chat? Like maybe Asmongold's chat just fucking, you know, stopped. So you came to YouTube and like you were like, oh, maybe I can talk in JoeKingAudits chat, or Society X's chat just went down like live, so maybe I can talk in JoeKing. Like what's the reason? Come on, tell us why you're here. You know, like everyone wants to know. Why are you here? I just saw a Project Zomboid video from you and then saw you were online, so I just wanted to check it out. Haha. Okay, well, that's pretty good. That's a good explanation. I'm sorry for treating you with such disrespect. He's left now, isn't he? He's fucking left. We've fucking lost him. We've lost the view. No one cares. I know. No one cares, but you know, we've got to pretend like people actually fucking care. That's the fucking point of this YouTube channel, you know. Like, we've got to be positive. We've got to be like, not positive. We've got to be direct and go, this is what the world is all about on this YouTube channel. Because like if we deviate from the plan, you know, then I'll just be a fucking cunt on YouTube, you know. we've got to double down. We've got to double down and I apologize. I apologize, little, you know, little poop pack, you know. You've got a great name, you know. Fucking, it's a stupid name. Like, I'll be honest, it's a fucking stupid name. Like, how did you get the name Little Poop Pack anyway? Like, that's got to be a fucking false account, you know. That's got to be a false account. Are you actually fucking Komomo? You know, or like fucking, you know, is that your alt? You know, is it Komomo's alt account? You know? Mr. Beast's alt account is like fucking, look at JoeKingAudits with no viewers, you know, like fucking, let's see if he deserves fucking £1 million. And like, I treat him like a cunt, you know. I mean, you fucking Mr. Beast, you deserve to be treated like a cunt. How much money do you get? You know, fuck me, bro. You don't even spend it on yourself. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Go on holiday or something, you know? What the fuck? I mean, I'm sure he goes on holiday, how much money he gets. But Jesus Christ. And then he has the audacity to go to fucking Prime, you know. Mr. Beast has the audacity to go to Prime, you know. Like, so I've got to pay to watch his fucking content when we're all free on YouTube. Like, what the fuck, bro? I mean, I can still watch it on YouTube, but you know, I don't even watch Mr. Beast anymore because he went to Prime. You know, he sold out. He fucking sold out. He didn't really sell out. He just fucking, you know, Prime has the ability to have film crews and shit, you know, so like they could do all that for him. So it technically sold out. Mr. Beast doesn't even get paid, you know, probably don't even get paid. Just go to Prime. He's like, yeah, I'll go to Prime. Just fucking set me up a film crew. Set me up a film. You know, I've got an idea. £5 million for a fucking TV show. Deal. Do it. You're putting up the £5 million, right, Mr. Beast? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. Like, what is this world? You know, what is this world? Who the fuck watches Mr. Beast? Like, put your hands up. Do you watch Mr. Beast? I don't watch him. Like, I find it boring, to be honest. Like, I watched him before, but I'm like, why is this so popular? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's fucking boring. Like, what? This guy's gonna win £1 million, and yeah, but like, yeah, but why? You know, why, like, what, why, who, Mr. Beast? Ah, are you taking piss? How many hours do you have in Project Zombied? 30. Last time I looked, it was 30 hours, so maybe 40 hours now, because I did a 9-hour live stream today and yesterday combined. So maybe 40 hours. I'm pretty new. I'm not very good, I'll admit it. But I'm getting better, I think. But I still keep dying. I've got to stop dying, don't I? I know, like, I know people are good at the game and they just don't die. They don't get scratched or anything. Like, I need to be that good. That's my goal. I'm gonna put fucking hundreds and hundreds of hours into Project Zombied because I just don't want to die. like a fucking dickhead. Like, you know, get scratched and shit. Because I play a game called The Long Dark, and literally I can, you know, I can be very, very careful on The Long Dark because it's a fucking 1,000-day run. I have 1,000 days on The Long Dark. Actually, I have 900 days. I've got 900 days on The Long Dark. I haven't hit 1,000 yet. I'll put it on pause because I found the game Project Zomboid. I mean, I've always wanted to play the game Project Zomboid, but I didn't. And now we have. I'm addicted, and I'm sick of dying. You know, I want to not die. So I'm gonna put the hours in, and I'm gonna figure it out. And you know, the game's pretty good. Keep playing the games. Becomes better the more you play. Tell me about it. You know. Tell me about it. You know, I haven't been fishing. Well, I did do a bit of fishing. I did do a bit of fishing, but all I want to do is go fishing. I want to do some fucking carpentry, build my own fucking base, you know. Well, at least build a fucking gate for my car or something, you know. What else do I want to do? Tailoring, you know. I ain't done no tailoring yet. I want to do some tailoring. Like, I know tailoring is not necessary, you know, because you can just find clothes on zombies. But, like, still, I want to do a little bit of tailoring. Trapping. I want to do some trapping. Foraging, you know, I ain't done no foraging. Like, sometimes I press fucking forage button, and I'm like, fucking, I can't find no, so I'm like, fucking, what's the point, you know, like, I can't be asked. Foraging's boring, but, you know, to be honest, all I'm bothered about is looting right now. All I'm bothered about is looting and fucking finding, like, good loot. Like, I love loot. I fucking love loot. I can't deny it. That's why I love Project Zomboid. Like, so much loot, man. Like, after 30 hours, I'm still fucking finding new shit. And I'm like, what do fucking staplers do? Don't do note, but you know, like, fucking, I found a stapler. Apparently you can craft with staples. I don't know what you can craft with staples, but you can craft something with staples. So I've been collecting staples. I haven't found a box of staples yet, though. That's one thing we haven't done. Is there a box of staples? There must be a box of staples, right? There's a box of fucking screws. Apparently you can't do naught with screws either, but, you know, I've been collecting screws. Nails, we need nails, you know, boxes of nails. I've got loads of boxes of nails. I've got fucking hundreds. Well, no, I've got five boxes of nails. Hello, Baz. My name's not Baz. My name's Joe. Baz. Get with the program. JoeKingAudits, you know, JoeKingAudits. That means my name is Joe. Joseph, to be technical. But, you know, Joseph King Audits, it just doesn't ring off the tongue, so. That's why I called myself JoeKingAudits, you know. I'm not schizophrenic, I promise. That's what I tell to the courts, you know. They're like, but, you know, just plead insanity, you know. Like, no, I'm fucking perfectly within my faculties, you know. I know that I'm allowed to fucking audit fucking cunts. And they go, no, but you know, just plead insanity, you know, just like this is what my lawyers told me, you know. When I go to criminal courts, they all say, just plead guilty. You'll get less, you know. It's a minor offence, you know. Just plead guilty. You'll get a minor offence. This is what my lawyers tell me, and I'm like, no, I'm going not guilty. You know, do you understand? I'm going not guilty. Like, I am not guilty, you know. And they go, like, no, but, you know, like, it's fucking, you're not going to get away with this one. Guess what? I got away with it. You know? I was right. You know, I was right not to listen to my fucking own lawyer. Like, I turn up to court and I go, I'll represent myself, and they go, oh no, you can't represent yourself, you know. We'll get you a solicitor. And I'm like, okay, you know, you do you, bro. And they go, and they waste my time. They waste, like, more of my time. I'm like, I can represent myself. I don't need a solicitor. I can represent myself. And they go, like, fucking get a solicitor. I'm like, no, I don't need a solicitor. And, like, and then fucking, you know, fucking solicitor turns up, like, half an hour late, you know. And, like, we go through court case, and then fucking judge goes, oh, you know, I don't have time to deal with today, so I have to come back fucking another day. And I'm like, I was going to represent myself, you know, like, the judge is like, you know, you want on time? I'm like, I got here at fucking 9 o'clock on the dot. When the court opens, I've been waiting around all fucking day to fucking 5 o'clock. 9 o'clock till 5 o'clock. And, like, you know, the sorting shit out, you know, the sorting shit out. I think it's a conspiracy against JoeKingAudits. But I'm not bothered, you know. I'm nothing but not patient, you know. I'm not patient. I'm not a patient man. I'll admit it. But, you know, you know, I've been very patient. And I turn up the next day. And then I get not guilty, you know. Like when you turn up to the hearing, the court says, keep in contact with your solicitor. The solicitor doesn't give a shit. Duty solicitors don't give a shit. You can't ring them up and go, yo, can I talk about the case? And it's like, no, you know, like we'll talk about it like on the day, because, you know, fucking, like, we don't get paid for, like, fucking, you know, the court says keep in contact with your solicitor, you know, listen to your solicitor, blah blah blah. Like, you ring solicitor up and they go, oh, we're not talking about it now, you know, because I don't get paid for this, you know, on fucking benefits, you know. If you're on benefits, you know, I don't get paid for fucking talking to you on phone right now, you know. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit, bro. Like, fucking, I'd be better off representing myself than fucking listening to a solicitor. Like, every solicitor has always said, plead guilty. You know, it's just a minor infraction, you know, it'd be fine. Every time I've gone, no, I'm not guilty. It's like, oh, you're going with that? Okay, fair enough, you know. And, like, I've got, like, every time, like, I've been right, you know, I've been right. I mean, like, I know I'm right, because I'm not a fucking criminal. I know I don't do no wrong. I don't have to like think, you know. I don't have to be told to fucking plead guilty, you know. I hate it when solicitors tell you to plead guilty. Like, they ask you, they come up to you and they go, what do you want to do? And I'm like, not guilty. And they go, oh, all right, well, you know, I'll advise you, blah 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 blah. It's probably best you fucking plead guilty, you know. This is what they tell you, solicitors. And I'm like, no, it's just to make their job easier, you know. If I plead guilty, you know, makes their job easier. Because they only get paid fucking whatever the fucking government will pay them. They don't give a shit about your fucking criminal record, you know. And still to this day, I have zero criminal records. Because I've never pleaded guilty. I've never fucking admitted to guilt for anything that I've ever done. And I've done a lot of shit in the time. I've booted a police officer. You know, I've done many things. In fact, booting a police officer, that got chucked out of court before it even got to court. You know, it went through the CPS. It went through the CPS, and they took me to court. But when it got to court, and when I got to court, they decided that there was no evidence. So, well, I'm guessing that's what happened. I don't know what happened. I just turned up to court for the hearing, and they said, yeah, it's been discontinued. The court case has been discontinued. I booted a police officer. Like, I literally booted a police officer, and they admitted it in the interview. And I, like, you know, I talk truth. I fucking talk truth. I did actually boot the police officer. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to get fucking criminalised at this point. You know, I've been trying. I've been trying, like, fucking. I've been trying my best to get criminalised for something, but you know, it never fucking happens. Like, fucking, I've been arrested so many times. I've been arrested more times than anybody without a criminal record. Like, I have no criminal record, and I've been arrested more times than anybody on this planet, I think, at this point. It's a world record. JoeKingAudits has the world record for being arrested, like, the most times ever on the planet without having a criminal record. Like, I'm not even joking you. I'm not even lying. Like, I don't know how many times I've been in cells. I've been in cells for drunken, disorderly, you know, and like I even turn up to court for drunken, disorderly, and I go, I wasn't disorderly, and they go, well, was she drunk? And yeah, I was drunk. I was very drunk. I was fucked out of my brains, you know. I had loads to drink. And they go, well, what happened? I says, fucking police just surrounded me. And they said, you've got a fucking, you know, you can't be drinking that glass of beer on the streets. So I downed my bottle of beer, and I like, I downed it on the streets, and the police officers fucking arrested me for drunken disorderly. Like, I'm not even joking you. And I told this in court. I'm like, they said you can't be drinking in the streets. So I downed my pint, and I'm like, not drinking anymore. And they arrested me for drunken disorderly. I'm not even joking you. I'm not even joking you. I stood up in court and I said, they tried to arrest me for drunkenness disorderly because I was drinking in the streets, you know. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing that happened, you know. It was like, was you drinking in the streets? And I'm like, well, you know, I went to a pub. I told them the story. I went to a pub, and they said, get out, because it's closing time. And because I'm a regular there, they said you can take glass with you if you want. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, because I couldn't be asked down in my pint. Because, you know, I'm an adult, you know, I don't down my pint like a fucking child anymore. So, and plus, you know, they trusted me with their glass that I'll bring it back. You know, I said, you just take your glass with you, and like, So I told court this, and the fucking, you know, they just laughed. And because I was walking around with a pint in my hand at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and police had no better to do, like the police surrounded me. Like there were fucking about 5 police officers. There were police behind me. There were police in front of me. I didn't even know the police were in front of me at first, but I saw police behind me. So I actually downed my pint because I saw the police behind me following me. So I downed my pint before the police even fucking got to me. And I'm like, shit, what am I gonna do with glass? I can't fucking drop it because I'll litter. And you know, and the police still surrounded me, and I'm like, you're drinking on the streets, you know, you like fucking not allowed. And I'm like, there's no fucking beer left. What are you on about? Oh, you wanna play it like that, do you? You wanna be awkward, do you? I mean, they didn't say that, but you know, it was something like that, you know. And then fucking 2 more police officers came from fucking behind. I'm like, what's this? What is this? Like, you got no better to do. And the fucking the police hated their lives at that point. Like I demoralized the police officers so much that they had to arrest me just to be a bully. And like, cause fucking I give him a load of shit, you know. I give him a load of shit because, you know, fucking I'm JoeKingAudits. And you know, yeah. I said it's blackcurrant. I was drinking blackcurrant out of a glass. I lied to the police. I lied to the police. You know. But you know, I don't have to answer their questions. I don't have to tell them the truth. You know, they lie to you all the time. You know, police will lie to you all the time to get whatever fucking shit they need out of you. They will lie to you. You know, like, we can demand your details. No, you can't. Not for fucking nothing. You know, not unless I've committed an offence. They always lie to you, police officers. And you can't lie to a police officer. Yes, you can. You can lie the fuck out of police. You can fucking tell the fucking police a load of bullshit, you know? There's no reason why you can't fucking tell the police a load of bullshit. Like, they have, in fact, don't tell them anything, you know? You don't have to, you can remain silent, you know? You don't have to tell them anything. But if you tell them a load of bullshit, you know, it's more funny, in my opinion. Fuck them. Police talk bullshit to you, you know. Why would you not fucking talk bullshit back, you know? Don't ever fucking tell them anything fucking serious. Don't ever tell them like, just completely talk bullshit to police officers. Like just make it up as you go along, you know, like they do. That's what they do, police officers. They just make it up as they go along. Just make it up as you go along, and you go, you know, like, I mean, what you gonna say? I'm just carrying a glass of Ribena around. Like, what are you on about? You've been drinking in the streets, JoeKingAudits. Look, I can't believe they arrested me. I can't actually believe that they arrested me. I'm drunk and disorderly. I was being very, like, it was almost a public order offence, you know, the way I was talking to the police officers. Like, they should have arrested me for a public order offence, not drunk and disorderly, you know. it would have gone down better, you know. Like, the reason that I was disorderly is because the police approached me without fucking any crime, you know, being committed. Apart from drinking on the streets, you know. And I knew I was drinking on the streets, and they knew I was drinking on the streets. But I'm not gonna I'm gonna lie through my teeth and go, I'm not fucking drink. I was drinking Ribena in this glass because I like to drink Ribena out of a pint glass, you know. No evidence. You've got no evidence. They got butter, so they arrested me for drinking as well. Well, and that, and because I was fucking putting them down and shit, you know. I was bullying the shit out of them, you know. Because I was getting bullied, you know. Because the police had not better to do, because it was 1 o'clock in the morning, there was nobody else around. They're fucking, like, patrolling the streets at stupid o'clock at night. You know, like, fucking, we've got to do something, you know, or get JoeKingAudits. Like, one time, you know, because I used to be a chef, right? So I used to get home, like, at stupid o'clock at night. And I was walking home. One time, fucking police just fucking, like, pulled up and goes, we're searching your bag. I'm like, no, you're not. There's no reasonable grounds for searching my bag. Blah, blah, blah. And it says, well, there's been a lot of robberies in the area, and you're fucking out at this time with a fucking bright yellow bag, cycling bag, because I cycle, and I was fucking pissed out of my brains, so I left my bike tied up in Bradford because I couldn't cycle anymore because I was fucking proper drunk. So I walked home, and I still get fucking approached by the police. Like, we're gonna search your bag, and I'm like, no, you're not. I refuse. And they go, you don't have a choice. You know, I'm like, okay, well, just to make it clear, I am refusing this search because there's no evidence that I've fucking stolen anything. And they searched my bag anyway, and all my chef whites are in there, you know, my chef whites, and that's about it, you know, just my chef whites. Maybe my like going out clothes. I don't know. Sometimes I take extra clothes for going out after fucking being a chef. No apology, no, not, you know. I'm just like, oh, fucking chef whites. Alright. See that, bro? Fucking back in van and like fucking the street sharp corner, like, yeah, we've got you. I'm just walking home, bro. Like, at that time, I didn't know about search record. I didn't ask for a search record. I've never actually been searched. All the time that I've been in audit, I've never actually been searched. Never been done for terrorism. You know, I think I'm too honest. You know, I don't stick to the script like everyone else. I'm just like, I'll tell you why I'm recording it. It's because you're all corrupt. That's why I'm recording police. You're all fucking corrupt, and you're all fucking knobheads, and you're all fucking police cunt stubbles. You're all cunt stubbles, aren't you? As soon as they hear that, they're like, that's why you're recording police. Because you think police are corrupt. You know, like, that makes sense. That makes sense now, you know. Good point. You know, good point. Like, they're just fucking, they know it's right, you know. Getting fat over pieces of paper in a tennis court is terrorism. True. True. You police disabled parking bays. What's the difference? Police disabled parking bays. What's the difference? The difference is I don't prosecute people for parking in disabled bays. I just make content. That's the difference. I don't want to like impart. I don't actually want to impart on people's lives. I just want to make content out of fucking cunts, and also show people that people are watching you when you're parking in disabled bay, and we're very, very disappointed in you for doing that. That's the reason I audit parking bays. It's for sure. I thought you was serious. It's fucking serious. I'm serious about it. I'm serious about it. I'm the only YouTuber that fucking audits the public. I'm very, very serious about it. You know. I get fucking beat up because of it. So I'm very serious about it, and I'll never stop. You know, I'll never stop auditing the public, and I'll never stop auditing the police. You know, the police deserve to get audited just as much as the public, in my opinion. The only reason people don't audit the public is because it's fucking scary. Because people are unpredictable. Police can be held accountable, but the public are unpredictable. But still, I'm gonna fucking do it because I think it's right. And you know, just because I'm doing it for content doesn't mean I'm not right. God bless you. Thank you. Life isn't a joke, mate. I know. That's, you know, I take it very seriously. Auditing the public, you know, I'll get my head smashed in one day. I know that, but you know, I just can't stand. You know, when I go to the supermarket, I can't stand fucking watching people park in the disabled bay and they just walk past me. I can't stand that, and I have to look them in the eyes, and I look them in the eyes, and they look down, like, you know, fucking, he's seen me. He's fucking seen me parking in the disabled bay, and they just look down, you know. So this is why I say things to people. This is why I harass people, because like they know they're wrong, you know. They know they're wrong. But I have to walk past these people. I have to look these people in the eyes. I have to hang around these people, and like a little bit of corruption here and there, you know. The world is corrupt, you know. The world is fucked, you know. Like if we don't do naught about it, you know, the world, like everybody's gonna be corrupt, and there's gonna be wars and fucking God knows what, you know. Like if people can park in the disabled bay, what else are they gonna do? What else are they gonna do? That's my opinion. You know, the criminals, you know, like most people in, like I used to be a drug dealer, you know. I used to be a drug dealer, you know, a very peaceful drug dealer, nonetheless, you know, like very, very peaceful drug dealer, no fucking fighting, no swords, no fucking weapons, no guns, you know, very peaceful drug dealer, but I used to be a drug dealer, nonetheless, and like, you know, drug dealing doesn't have to be fucking dangerous, but it is, because people want your drugs, people want fucking to steal off you. People people have to defend themselves, and you know the drug business is fucking dangerous. You know. So I put a stop to that, and it were illegal. So I didn't want to go to prison for the rest of my life. So I put a stop to that because my mum said there's too many people coming to the door. Like, I were a kid at the time. I was fucking like 18 years old, 19 years old, whatever. And but I lived at home with my mum. My mum knew I was doing it. We used to have people coming to the door buying drugs. Mum used to fucking steal drugs out of my fucking bedroom to smoke for herself. I'm not even joking. Years later, my mum comes up to me and goes, I've still got some of that fucking black that you used to deal. You want a roll of spliff? I'm like, yeah, go on then. I'm not even joking, yeah. Like fucking years later, you know, when I was fucking 25 years old, you know, my mum's like, I've still got some of that black from when you used to be a drug dealer when you were 18, you know. That she stole off me, you know, she fucking stole it off me. To be honest, I've stolen many pounds out of my mum's purse, so I'm not complaining. I'm not fucking complaining, you know. Fucking the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, apparently. We'll say that, eh? You know, what's yours is mine, you know, and what's mine is yours. Debbie fucking never forget that. This woman, she's dead now. She died at a very young age. She was about 60. But, you know, she had a good life. She was a druggie. She was fucking big on drugs. But, you know, she used to say, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. Like, fucking, you know, in her house, you know, which is fair enough. Like, it makes sense. You know, when you think about it, you know, it makes sense. What's yours is mine, and because I used to live there, you know, I used to fucking bum off of her basically, you know. I wasn't paying no rent, you know. I used to buy all the food. I used to cook all the food for our kids and everything, you know. Like, but that was my rent. But yeah, I used to live there for free, basically. She didn't want me getting housing benefits for her place because then fucking, you know, then she'd have to declare that she had fucking extra rooms and blah blah, you know. Like I was sleeping on the sofa, so it was complicated, you know. It's benefit fraud. There's no doubt in my mind it's benefit fraud, but you know, like this is what you do to fucking survive. Sometimes, when you want a roof over your head, you know, you can't argue about fucking, you know. You know, what's my money and what's her money, you know? You can't argue about that because, you know, she can just kick you out whenever she wants. Because you can't get fucking benefits, because if you do get benefits, then the benefits system fucks you over and makes it more difficult, and like it costs you more money. sometimes you've got to fraud the benefits, because if you're honest, you literally get fucked over. It's fucking stupid. The benefit system is completely fucking fucked. I mean, everyone knows it. That's why everyone's pissed off with fucking people coming from abroad and immigration and getting fucking free ride, you know. That's why people are pissed off with that, because like the benefit system for everyone else in England is so difficult, it's so convoluted, and it's such a fucking like, it's not fair, you know. Like a single person coming from like a war-torn country, a refugee, fucking more money than fucking people in England get. And if you're homeless, these people get put up in a hotel as soon as they get here. If you're homeless, you know, it'll cost you £1,000 to get put in a hostel. Yeah, if you are homeless in this country, like, it don't cost £1,000 for per night. By the way, £1,000 per night. It don't cost £1,000 for a refugee to be put in a hotel, you know. They get a hotel for free, and they get money, and they get fucking spending money. They don't get much spending money, like I've heard, but you know, they get a little bit of spending money. They get like fucking £40 a day or something, like £40 a week, which is still fucking basic, like universal credit. But they don't even have to find a job. Refugees don't even have to find a job, you know. They're not even on job. They're not even on job search, you know. They don't have to go to a job centre. They don't have to do shit. Yeah. But everyone else, you know, you gotta be on job search. You'll be looking for a job 35 hours a day. You know, like, and refugees just get, you know, it's like, oh, we're still deciding whether we can fucking house you in fucking England. get you a fucking, like, to be honest, it's just incompetence. The only reason like refugee status is not evolved to full-blown citizen faster is just because of incompetence. It's not because of like lack of funding or anything, you know. The funding's there, you know. You can put refugees in a hotel all day, but it's just complete incompetence that they don't do it fast enough and get them fucking paying tax and get them doing a job and get them fucking doing something, you know. It's just complete incompetence. There's no reason why you can't just get them in and fucking get them straight fucking on dole and on job seeker allowance. Like, there's no reason why, apart from complete incompetence. And that's another reason why people are pissed off. Like the government is more inclined to fucking spend money on making you all work when the people that aren't working in this country than spend money on fucking making the people work that come here illegally or legally through immigration. Like they're more inclined to spend money on fucking the people that do fucking work. Or fucking, well, that don't work, sorry. That don't work, that should be working. They're more inclined to spend money on the fucking, like, the people that don't work. Like, job centre. Job centre is a prime example of that, you know. The job centre is just there to fucking take your benefits away from you. That's what the job centre does. It's not to find your work. The job centre is there to fucking take your benefits away from you. You know, because fucking the people that are gonna work are gonna work. The people that aren't gonna work, they're not gonna work. And the job centre is there to find the people that are not gonna work, and so they can take the benefits away from them. That's the job of the job centre. Like, there's no doubt in my mind, because I'm a person that's not gonna work. You know, I'm not gonna work. I'm working right now, but you know, I'm not gonna work for this government. I watched a video. I watched a video about like America, and the government have been saying I'm gonna fucking take over Gaza. You know, like Donald Trump said is gonna take over Gaza. You know, your taxpayers' money is complicit. You are complicit with any wars that fucking if you pay tax, you are complicit in any wars that happen under that government. If you're America, like I can't do that. You know, like I don't want to be fucking self-righteous, and I don't want to be like all fucking self-righteous, but I can't abide by this government. I can't abide by English government right now because I don't trust them, and I don't think they're spending money on fucking war with Ukraine, for fuck's sake. Like if I pay tax to the government, then I am complicit with the war with Ukraine. I am complicit in murdering millions of, like, hundreds of thousands of people in Russia. Like I can't be complicit with that. Like I don't agree with that. I don't think that's right, you know. Right, so I can't work for this society, you know. Unless like it's my own business, which is YouTube right now. But if it's my own business and I have to pay a tax on that business, then it's a risk that I'm willing to take because I can talk. I can talk about fucking what I want to talk about on YouTube and like against the government of England, against the government. I can talk about whatever I want on it, like against England, you know. I have no choice. I have to pay tax. This is taxed. Everything is taxed. My phone bill's taxed. Everything's fucking taxed. You know, I have no choice. But I'm not gonna work fucking 30 hours a week, 40 hours a week, and then get taxed so they can fucking bomb Ukraine and Gaza, right? That's not peace, you know. They say they want peace. They want peace in Gaza and fucking, you know, Iraq, Afghanistan. You know, they want peace. No, they keep bombing them. You know, they keep bombing the shit out of them. You know, like fuck. I can't abide by that. You know, I can't. I. No one's dying on my watch. Nobody's dying on my watch. There's no need for people to die. Right, if I was fucking king of the world, right? There's no need for anyone to die. I would literally say to every fucking country on the planet, I will bomb the shit out of you unless you fucking shut the fuck up. Like, you all die, you all get bombed. I don't want you to be bombed, but you all get bombed. You know? And they'll all shut the fuck up. They will shut the fuck up. They will shut the fuck up. They'll stop fucking fighting. Like, right there, right then. If I were king of the world, they'd all shut the fuck up. You know why? Because, and you know, I say that I don't want anyone fucking to die. Nobody will die. Nobody will die. Like, they know that we can bomb the shit out of them. They know. They know. So nobody's gonna die. Nobody's gonna die. Like, we have nuclear weapons, for fuck's sake. Like, why do we not fucking use them? Why do we not use that fucking argument against these stupid fucking third world countries? No, I'm sick of it, you know. And you know, like, nobody would die. Nobody would die. Like, people have got used to they're desensitized about nuclear bombs. Like, people, like countries, are desensitized about nuclear bombs. You know, Iran don't have no nuclear weapon capabilities right now. Donald Trump thinks they're close. Donald Trump thinks they're close. You know, what happens? What happens if Iran fucking decides they've got nuclear bombs? You know, what happens? Like, I don't know if we should let Iran have nuclear bombs. I don't know if that's allowed. You know, I don't know. Like, is that a fucking good idea? I don't know. Like, the powers that be don't think it's a good idea. Muslim countries having a nuclear bomb, I don't think. You know, fucking, when you read the Quran, you know, when you fucking understand the Quran, it's not a good idea. Like, the thing, like the Muslim religion thinks of the white people as infidels, you know, because we're trying to stop their religion, and we are trying to stop their religion because we're a Christian religion, like in the West, you know, based on Christianity, like. Or Catholicism, you know, like fucking like. There's no like interpretation about that, you know. Like they think that other religions are inferior. That's it, you know. Like their religion has to be the one religion. The Muslim religion has to be the one religion. That's the fucking, that's it. That's all we've got, because they're fucking so small minded that they can't fucking think of a world with more than one religion, you know, more than one culture. Like they think their culture is fucking the best culture. Third world country, by the way, culture. Every Muslim country, apart from fucking maybe Abu Dhabi, you know. Just fucking third world, fucking every fucking Muslim country, third world, you know, fucking poverty, and like, I mean, there's a lot of poverty in England as well. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna say England's perfect, but I mean, like, I don't know who's right, you know. I don't know what religion's right. I don't really give a shit about religion. All I know is Muslim religion will go to war against the West, against the Western people, because of their religion. There's no doubt in my mind, you know. They won't ever have peace. You know, the reason the war in Gaza is because of fucking Jews and fucking Christians, and like, you know, fucking, they take hostages, they take Christian hostages, like fucking. There's no doubt in my mind that fucking we take Muslim hostages. Well, that's because we have to, because like terrorism, you know, it's a terrorist threat. Does America have Muslim hostages? Yeah. When Donald Trump got into power and he goes, release the hostages, did he release some of his hostages? That's the argument I have, you know. I think everyone's fucking dodgy, you know. I think the Muslim religion is dodgy. I think the Muslim countries are dodgy. The governments are dodgy in Muslim religious countries. I think fucking America's dodgy. I think fucking everyone's dodgy. You know, I'm a fucking conspiracy fucking theory. I'm a conspiracy nut. You know, I think everyone's dodgy. I know for a fact we're not being told the truth in England, and You know, in Muslim countries, they'll be told a different story, you know. About how fucking bad the West is and blah blah, you know. It's true. It's true. We are bad. We are bad. We've been bad for thousands and thousands of years, you know. England been very, very bad, you know, very, very bad, you know. We've occupied more countries than anybody on the planet. England. Like, you know, like menially, you know, we've done it on the benefit of everyone, not like, you know, this is why fucking, you know, like when we went to America, you know, when we founded America, England, when we founded America, you know, we get kicked out, you know. We did everything right, you know. Like England, I mean, we didn't do everything right, you know, but like, we was doing everything for the betterment of everybody, not just for England. It was the betterment for everybody when we fucking founded countries and fucking we found new lands. Like we fucking were doing it for the betterment of everybody, not just for ourselves. We made the most profit. I'll admit, you know, we did make the most profit, but like it wasn't all about us. It was about fucking everybody. Anyway, apparently there's some food downstairs, so I'm hungry. Look down, cause they're ashamed. They look down, cause they're shocked. God bless you. It's for sure. I thought you was serious. Getting a fat over pieces of paper in a tennis court is terrorism. You police still, life isn't a joke, mate. It's not funny. Sure, not laughing matter. Should have boxed them up and then bum them off. You are not joking or Barry. Who are you? You are. You apostrophe R-E. The tennis courts should be arrested for harboring pieces of paper. You are joking, or is this a bag? Is there a bag in the bin? Have a wee. Piss time. Never plead guilty to having an issue with pieces of paper in tennis court. Sup, King. King's accountability. He knows what's up. When the judge heard your charge with turning handicap parking bays into a war zone, he said it sounds reasonable. I didn't say that. Hey, evening, Joe. Here for your 12:30 talk. Plead guilty to impersonating Barry. Never. I'm not Barry. Either who is then? True. Who the fuck is Barry? Barry, who the fuck is Barry? Hello, Baz. The game's pretty good. Keep playing. Right. I think we got up. I think we caught up with, like, I've read every comment. I told you I read every comment. You know, you don't believe me. Literally read every comment. Soon be Valentine's Day, Joe. You might get lucky. Fucking, I nearly got lucky tonight with my ex-girlfriend. And then I was just like, fuck that shit. I just, like, I want sex, but, you know, I'm not that desperate. I just saw a Project Zomboid video from you. I read that one. Thanks for shitting on me. Yeah. Completely caught up on all the comments. Read every comment. You know, I pride myself on it. You know, I actually, my pants are falling down. Can't be having pants fall down on YouTube. Bloody hell, I get fucking demonetized like fuck. Not allowed.